Hello everyone, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. And on our channel here, we like to talk about homesteading and prepping and things like that. And at the same and growing stuff in hydroponics. But we also have always enjoyed RVing. Now, you've probably seen it in our videos in the past. We have a very nice Montana. And the problem is our Montana has been sitting around a lot, not being used. So I've been trying to find a mobile RV detailer to come out and just give our RV a really good bath and stuff. After he's done doing that, this weekend I'll probably get some stuff for the roof. It's kind of UV protectant type stuff, and go in after he gets all the dirt off of it. But here he is out here, and so basically he's mobile, has a pump that goes right outside his rig here, and he's hooked up to our water, and he's up at the roof right there doing his thing, and super friendly, really worried about quality and treating you right. So you want to make sure to give them a call. Called J&A Auto Spa, which is professional mobile detailing for auto, boats, RVs. And here's his phone number at 541-728-1772. That information will be in the description below on the video. So yeah, he just got started, so he'll be working on that for a while. So I'm so glad to have this done. Yeah, the other thing going on tomorrow is I have a guy coming out to assess our water scenario, see if I can't get water out to the back acreage a little bit better, and look at our options of how to tap into what we currently already have. And yeah, and it's actually the same person that takes care of our water system for our sprinklers. So he's going to come out tomorrow. We're going to get an estimate, get some ideas. I'd love to get some water out to the property beyond the main gates, one on this side, one in the back, and yeah, just go from there. I have no idea what all my options are, or where he was kind of involved in when they installed all these water systems in here now, so he'll kind of know what he can and can't tap into. So yeah, I'll let you know as I find out what's going on. So we'll take a little peek on how our guy's doing here. Oh, does it look like $1 million? Yeah, right. This hasn't had a bath in a long time. So he's got a really good setup here too. And yeah, very proud of the work he does, and it's been keeping me informed through the whole process, so gotta like that. Well, I was really happy to get that done. The RV, I bet you it's been 3 to 4 years since it's ever got a bath. So one of the problems we had when we were in Arizona is when you did wash your rig or anything like that, you had to deal with the hard water. So it's kind of interesting on my windows. Actually, all of them are very nice except the two back here. And you'll see up close, you can see spots on them. And right here is where I had it treated. So the way they got these spots off was using a kind of a light acid, then a cleaner over the top of that. So I'm actually hiring him to come back and do this window and the other window. My other windows are actually all right, but it must have been the way I was parked down in Arizona for a long period of time that you know, I got the spots on the decals and stuff like that too, but I'm not that worried about those. And of course they're on the white part, but you can't see it as much. But the windows, they definitely are cloudy. So we're gonna get those polished up and cleaned up. And so yeah, glad to have that done. Roof, he said the roof's looking really good still, so glad to hear that. So yeah, it's been a good fifth wheel. Well guys, it's the next day, and I just had a gentleman out here to look around and figure out how to get water and power out to the outer fields. And so we have a 16 channel watering system for all the grass and stuff like that. And you can kind of see one of my little watering things there that need to be replaced. But one of the main valves for that is right here. So from here, you think about digging trenches out to the other property behind that, the main deer fence, then going off to the left, taking it over to the other corner, and having power and water out there too. So hopefully I can get a halfway decent bid on that where it's affordable, and of course it won't be. And it also looks like he might be able to help me get a mini barn built out here too, to help us house the our farrowing pigs and store hay and stuff like that out in the outer fields. So yeah, lots of things cooking. Hey, all it takes is money. But one of the things I did want to bring up is if you're thinking about homesteading and you're looking at property, or someone's already have property, let me tell you, if they've got infrastructure, that's a good thing. So if you see a barn, some outbuildings, things like that, those are worth a lot of money. Because if you have to build them yourself, between labor and even if you try to do it yourself, lumber, it's definitely going to nickel and dime you to death. So don't buy a homestead without having a little bit of a, well, as much as you can, a nest egg to use for infrastructure. I mean, the things I've had to do here, and this was a pretty modern home, definitely costs a lot of money to fix or upgrade. Yeah, sometimes I feel like all these upgrades I'm doing is more for the next people to buy the house and not so much for me and Sherry, because we're getting up in age. But the important thing is trying to make things simple, and not so much, the older we get, the more simpler we want this to be. But we want to keep doing this as long as we got the energy to do it. I've seen what happens when me and Sherry get caught up in like city life and not getting out and getting too much exercise. It's not healthy. So we just do what we can, grunt and whine as we do the work, and know that it's been good for our bodies. But yeah, I really hope everybody gets a chance to have a few acres, but do realize that there is cost involved, and but that's what doesn't. So guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here. I hope you had a great day. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world, and we'll talk to all of you guys next time. So have a great day, guys. Bye.
Our videos are made possible by Ranger Rob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.